Good morning children, how are you all? Hope you are all fine at your home. Okay, in last session we have seen pronoun and its types and adjectives. In today's session we are going to learn about the verb. Okay, see, verb. Read the definition. A verb shows an action, an event or a statement. Repeat it along with me. A verb shows an action, an event or a state. Okay, verb is nothing but it shows an action. Here, I am teaching for you. So, what is the action? Yes, teaching is an action. What you people are doing? Yes, you people are listening to my lecture. So, listening is a verb. Okay, so these two, teaching, listening are the action. So, these are the verb. See the examples. Jump, swim, read, dance. These are the verb. Okay. Once again read with me. Jump, swim, read, dance. And then we are going to learn about the types of verbs. Okay. Types of verbs. Main verb, auxiliary verb. First we are going to discuss about the main verb. Look at the definition. Main verb. Main verb indicates the action of the subject. It has a meaning of its own and indicates time, past, present or future. So, main verb indicates the action of the subject and then it has a meaning of its own. Okay, always main verb has a meaning of its own. Okay, and then it also indicates the time like past, present or future. See, Gokul plays volleyball with his friend. Okay, read the example. Gokul plays volleyball with his friend. Okay, here Gokul is a subject. He plays volleyball. Okay, here plays is an action. So, which is the verb? Yes, plays is a verb. Volleyball with his friends. And then see the second example. Aganya goes to school by bus. Here, goes is a main verb. And then see the exercise. Sam is studying for the grammar quiz. Sam is studying for the grammar quiz. So, what is the verb here? Yes, studying, because studying is a action verb. Okay. And then I like to draw pictures. Which is a verb? Yes, draw is a verb. And then see the third one. She is jumping on the bed. She is jumping on the bed. Which one is the verb? Yes, jumping. It indicates the action. Okay. And then see the fourth one. The dog ran across the yard. Okay, the dog ran across the yard. What is the verb? Yes, ran. It is a past tense of run. Okay, here ran is a verb. Next, Preeta is playing the piano. Preeta is playing the piano. Here, it is a verb. Yes, right. Playing is a verb. Okay, children, do you all understand what is the main verb? Once again, shall we recall from the first? Okay. Look at the definition for a verb. A verb shows an action, an event or a state. Example, jump, swim, read, dance. All these are a main verb. Okay. And then types of verbs. Main verb, auxiliary verb. Main verb. Main verb indicates the action of the subject. It has a meaning of its own and indicates time, past, present or future. Example, Gokul plays volleyball with his friends. Aganya goes to school by bus. And then look at the exercise. Sam is studying for the grammar quiz. Studying. I like to draw pictures. Draw. She is jumping on the bed. Jumping. The dog ran across the yard. Ran. Preeta is playing the piano. Playing. Okay children, now we are going to learn about the auxiliary verb. Okay. Before that, we are going to read the definition first. Auxiliary verb. We use auxiliary or helping verb to indicate the tense of the main verb. It does not carry any meaning on its own. Okay, once again repeat it with me. We use auxiliary or helping verb to indicate the tense of the main verb. It does not carry any meaning on its own. Okay, auxiliary verb is also said as a helping verb. Okay, usually we use auxiliary to indicate the tense of the main verb. Okay, and then auxiliary verb does not carry any meaning on its own. See the example. Father is reading the newspaper. Here, this is the auxiliary verb. Is does not have any meaning on its own. Okay. Father is reading the newspaper. She is studying for the test. She is studying for the test. Here also, this is the verb. Okay. So, we are going to learn about the primary auxiliaries. These are the B form of verb. What are they? Am, is, or, was, were. Okay. What are the B form of verb? Am, is, or, was, were. And then do verbs. Do, did, does. These three are do verbs. What are they? Do, did, does. And then last one is have verb. Has, have, had. Has, have, had are the have verb. Okay. These three belongs to the primary auxiliaries. Okay. What are they? Be verb, do verb and have verb. Be verb has am, is, or, was, were. And do verbs are do, did, does. Finally, have verb. Has, have, had. Okay, do you all understood children about the primary auxiliaries? Okay, now we are going to record from the first. Okay, so what is meant by auxiliary verb? Auxiliary is also said as a helping verb. It indicates the tense of the main verb and it also does not carry any meaning of its own. Read the definition. We use auxiliary or helping verb to indicate the tense of the main verb. It does not carry any meaning on its own. Example, father is reading the newspaper. She is studying for the test. Primary auxiliaries. Be verb. Am, is, or, was, were. Do, did, does. Has, have, had. Okay. Do you all understood children? Okay children. Now we are going to do this exercise using primary auxiliaries. Okay. First, read the sentence. I am eating bread. Here which one is the verb? Yes, am. And then read the second one. He is not studying. He is not studying. Here, this is the verb. And then read the third one. You are never too old to learn. You are never too old to learn. Here, which one is the verb? Yes, very good. Or is the verb. And then fourth one. He was elected by a unanimous vote. Okay, read again. He was elected by a unanimous vote. Here which one is the verb? Yes, was is the verb. Fifth, the children were playing with the a ball. The children were playing with a ball. Here, where is the verb? Read the sixth one, children. I do not like going out tonight. I do not feel like going out tonight. Okay. Here, which one is the verb? Yes, do. And then read the seventh one. Does your job fulfill your expectations? Does your job fulfill your expectation? Here, which one is the primary auxiliaries? Yes, does. And then read the eighth sentence. I did not go to school yesterday. I did not go to school yesterday. Here, which one is the verb? Yes, did. And then 9. She has a new car. She has a new car. Here, has is the primary auxiliary. Read the 10th one. Our guests have arrived. Our guests have arrived. Here, which one is the verb? Yes, have. And then last one is, I had not seen him for 15 years. I had not seen him for 15 years. Here, had is the primary auxiliaries. Look at these words, children. Am, is, or, was, were, do, does, did, has, have, had. So, these words are primary auxiliaries. Okay, what are the words? Am, is, or, was, were, do, does, did, has, have, had. Okay, using these words, we are going to fill this blanks. Okay. Okay. He dash running. What is the suitable word for this? Yes, he is running. And then read the second one. We dash waiting for horse. We dash waiting for horse. What word will come? Yes, very good. We were waiting for horse. And then third one. They dash reading. They are reading. And I dash sorry for what I have done. Yeah, very good. I am sorry. I am sorry for what I have done. Okay. I dash finished my work. Yeah, very good. I have finished my work. He is running. We were waiting for horse. They are reading. I am sorry for what I have done. I have finished my work. Okay, children, have you all understood what is primary auxiliary verb? Once again, we recall from the first exercise. Okay. I am eating bread. He is not studying. You are never too old to learn. He was elected by a unanimous vote. The children were playing with the ball. I do not feel like going out tonight. Does your job fulfill your expectations? I did not go to school yesterday. She has a new car. Our guests have arrived. I had not seen him for 15 years. He is running. We were waiting for horse. They are reading. I am sorry for what I have done. I have finished my work. So, okay, children, now we are going to learn about the adverb. Okay. See the definition. An adverb is a word that tells us more about a verb. Once again, read along with me. An adverb is a word that tells us more about Okay, adjective means it gives extra or more information about the noun. Likewise, here adverb means it gives extra information or tells us more about the verb. See the example sentence. The children laughed merrily. Here, merrily is the adverb. Children laughed merrily. How did the children laugh? They laughed merrily. Okay. And then see the second sentence. The boy spoke politely. The boy spoke politely. Okay. How did the boy spoke? Yes, politely. So, it tells the extra information about the verb. Okay. So, here politely is a adverb. See the last one. He sings nicely. How did he sing? Yes, nicely. Okay, here, nicely is the adverb. Okay, once again read the example children. The children laughed merrily. The boy spoke politely. He sings nicely. Okay, most of the word ends with ly. Okay, and then shall we do this exercise? So now we are going to identify the adverb in this sentence. Read the first sentence. He ate the chocolate cake greedily. He ate the chocolate cake greedily. Here, which one is the adverb? Yes, greedily. This gives us a extra information about the verb. Okay. And then read the second one. She answered the question correctly. She answered the question correctly. Which one is the verb? Adverb. Yes, correctly. Correctly is the correct answer. And then read the third one. The soldiers fought bravely. How did the soldiers fight? Yes, they fought bravely. Okay. So bravely is the adverb. And then see the fourth one. Jack played the tune lyrically. Jack played the tune lyrically. Which one is the adverb? Yes, very good. Lyrically. And then read the last one. My sister wrote that willingly. My sister wrote that willingly. Here, willingly is the adverb. Do you all understand, children? What is the adverb? Okay. Now we are going to record from the first. Okay. See, read the definition. An adverb is a word that tells us more about a verb. Okay. An adverb is a word that tells us more about a verb. And then see the examples. The children laughed merrily. The children laughed merrily. Merrily is the adverb. And then the boy spoke politely. The boy spoke politely. Politely is the adverb. And then he sings nicely. He sings nicely. Nicely is the adverb. What are the adverb? Merrily, politely, nicely. Merrily, politely, nicely. Okay. All the words ended in the ly. Okay. And then read the exercise. He ate the chocolate cake greedily. He ate the chocolate cake greedily. She answered the question correctly. He answered the question correctly. The soldiers fought bravely. The soldiers fought bravely. Jack played the tune lyrically. Jack played the tune lyrically. My sister wrote that willingly. My sister wrote that willingly. Greedily, correctly, bravely, lyrically, willingly. All these are the adverb. Okay. Okay, children. Do you all understand what is the adverb? Okay.
Hello children, now we will move on to our reading practice. I have given a passage from the lesson, The Young Readers of Newspaper. The name of the lesson is The Young Readers of Newspaper. I will read out this passage, listen to me carefully. Looking back, the children are stoic. They remember the tsunami as one of nature's vagaries. The sea is that It won't do that again, says Arunachala, student of class 4. But sometimes when the wind blows through the trees, it is a bit frightening, says Pandian. I don't see any reason for fear. We have lived here for so long and the sea was always close by. Why would it want to hurt us again? Says Manjumala, a student of class 6. Life goes on as usual. The village elders ensure that everyone gets their share of the aid that comes in. Boats go out to sea early morning, bringing back orders of fish. The women take the fish to the market to sell, while the men sleep off their tiredness. The children are at school. I'll read out this paragraph once again. Listen to me. Looking back, the children are stoic. They remember the tsunami as one of nature's vagaries. The sea is there. It won't do that again, says Arunachalam, student of class 4. But sometimes when the wind blows through the trees, it is a bit frightening, says Pandian. I don't see any reason for fear. We have lived here for so long and the sea was always close by. Why would it want to hurt us again? Says Manjumala, a student of class 6. Life goes on as usual. The village elders ensure that everyone gets their share of the aid that comes in. Boats go out to sea early morning, bringing back orders of fish. The women take the fish to the market to sell, while the men sleep off their tiredness. The children are at school. Before going to the explanation, we will see the hard words with their meanings. First one is stoic. The meaning of stoic is a person who can endure pain or hardship silently. Stoic, a person who can endure pain or hardship silently. Second one is vagaries. Vagaries means unexpected change in situation. Vagaries, it means unexpected change in situation. Third one is frightening. Frightening means afraid. Last one is ensure. Ensure means make sure. I repeat this. Stoic, a person who can endure pain or hardship silently. Stoic means a person who is in pain, but he won't express his feeling or pain to others. He can manage it by himself. Second one is vagaries. Vagaries means unexpected change in situation. There is a situation which is changed unexpectedly, or if a behavior of person is changed unexpectedly, it means vagaries. Third one is frightening. Frightening means afraid, fear of something. Last one is ensure. Ensure means make sure. You are making sure of anything or any situation. Now we will move on to the explanation of this paragraph. Looking back, the children are stoic. They remember the tsunami as one of nature's vagaries. Looking back, the children are stoic. Stoic means I told a person who can endure pain or hardship silently. So if tsunami comes, it's a feeling of pain. But the children are stoic. They are managing the pain by themselves. They remember the tsunami. They remember the tsunami very well as one of the nature's vagaries. Vagaries means unexpected change in situation. Tsunami is one of the unexpected change in situation by nature. So nature changed its character unexpectedly. So it is, they remember tsunami as one of the nature's vagaries, one of the situation that has happened unexpectedly. The sea is there. The sea is there always. It won't do that again, says Arunachalam. Student of class 4. What Arunachalam says? He says that it is an unexpected change. The sea is there and it won't do that again. So, tsunami won't come again. Like that Arunachalam is saying, and he is a student of class 4. But sometimes when the wind blows through the trees, it is a bit frightening, says Pandian. What Pandian is saying? Though tsunami won't come, while the wind is blowing through the trees, it is somewhat frightening and it makes us fear, like that Pandian is saying. I don't see any reason for fear. We have lived here for so long and the sea was always close by. Why would it want to hurt us again, says Manjumata. What Manjumata is saying, I don't see any reason for fear. There is nothing to get fear because of this tsunami. We have lived here for so long. We are living here from our birth, for so long. And the sea was always close by. From our birth, we are near the sea. For many days, we are living near the sea. Why would it want to hurt us again? It hurted us once. Then, why it want to hurt us again? It won't hurt us again. Like that, Manjumala is saying, and she is a student of class 6. Life goes on unusual. The village elders ensure that everyone gets their share of the aid that comes in. So, for the people who are living there, the life of those people goes on usually. After tsunami also, there is no change in their life. Their life came as usual. The village elders ensure that everyone gets their share of the aid that comes in. What and all that comes in to their area, they are making sure that everyone is getting share of that aid. Boats go out to sea early morning, bringing back hoarders of fish. So the people who are living near the sea, they will go for fishing only. So if every day early morning, boats are going to the sea and they come back with the hoarders of fish. Hoarders of fish means many fishes, a group of fishes. So they come back with a lot of fishes to their area. The women take the fish to the market to sell. After the men are coming with a lot of fish, the women take those fishes to the market for selling. While the men sleep off their tiredness, the children are at school. After coming back, the men will be sleeping because of their tiredness and the children will be at school. Men will go to work, bring the hoarders of fish and the women will take the fish to the market for selling. After women are going for selling, men will sleep because of their tiredness and the children will be studying at the school. Can you understand this passage? I will read out this passage. Listen. Looking back, the children are stoic. They remember the tsunami as one of nature's vagaries. Looking back, the children are stoic. They remember the tsunami as one of nature's vagaries. The sea is there. The sea is there. It won't do that again, says Arunachalam, student of class 4. The sea is there. It won't do that again, says Arunachalam, student of class 4. But sometimes When the wind blows through the trees, it is a bit frightening, says Pandya. But sometimes, when the wind blows through the trees, it is a bit frightening, says Pandya. I don't see any reason for fear. I don't see any reason for fear. We have lived here for so long and the sea was always close by. We have lived here for so long and the sea was always close by. Why would it want to hurt us again? Says Manjumala, a student of class 6. Why would it want to hurt us again? Says Manjumala, a student of class 6. Life goes on and usual. Life goes on and usual. The village elders ensure that everyone gets their share of the aid that comes in. The village elders ensure that everyone gets their share of the aid that comes in. Boats go out to sea early morning, bringing back hoarders of fish. Boats go out to sea early morning, bringing back hoarders of fish. The women take the fish to the market to sell. The women take the fish to the market to sell. While the men sleep off their tiredness, the children are at school. While the men sleep off their tiredness, the children are at school. Now we'll go for the syllabification of the difficult words. The first word is remember. It is a 3-syllable word. Mem. Ber. Ber. Remember. Next one is tsunami. Here the word is called tsunami. T is silent. So it is also a 3-syllable word. TSU. So Ni. Tsunami. Next one is vagaries. G-A-R-I-E-S-E. Vagaries. V-A-G-A-R-I-E-S-E. Vagaries. Next one is tiredness. It is a 2-syllable word. Tired. T-I-R-E-D. Tiredness. N-E-S-S. T-I-R-E-D. Tiredness. N-E-S-S. Next one, ensure. E-N-S-U-R-E. This is also a 2-syllable word. Ensure. E-N-N-sure. S-U-R-E. Sure. Ensure. At last, we will go for the home assignment. Your home assignment is complete the given worksheet. You will be getting a PDF with this video. You have to complete that worksheet. Then the next one is read the given passage, page number 116 and send the video. You have to read this passage. This passage will be given in your book, page number 116. You have to record this and send that video in your school group. Thank you.